not 100% sure, but there is some potential that we are now technically in the US. So it's Saturday, June 10th, and we're on the Badlands Parkway at Grasslands, walking south. Gonna go check out the US border, or the medicine line, I guess, as it was called. Somewhere just over there is the US border. We'll be there in a few minutes, very shortly anyway. It possibly is that line kind of running through the opening area there somewhere. As I understand it, obviously the 49th parallel exists only on maps. It's a human construction. Nice way to parcel up the world. But this line was surveyed in the, I believe, around 1850, 1870, somewhere in there. I'm probably wrong on that. But it's been here for a while. Surveyed using chains and people, no GPS, obviously. Never said, but we were camping at the Rock Creek campground in an authentic. I'll get some shot of that probably tomorrow morning. We just got in today around 4:35, and just thought we'd do this quick little jaunt down the Badlands Parkway, parked at the end of it, and then we're just gonna walk it's about a mile actually, to get to the US border. And I'll let you know when we're there. So we're not exactly sure what's going on right now, but so the GPS shows we're at the 48 degrees, 59, 43.3, which says we should be inside the States because we're past the 49th parallel heading south, but there is a fence line ahead that looks more like the boundary, and there are no markers out here otherwise. And when you look at the imagery, it seems to show a different line when you look at everything south of approximately where that fence line is. So not 100% sure, but there is some potential that we are now technically in the US. Which I guess I should add makes me a illegal alien at this point. Anyway, if we find any markers, we'll try and get some video of that, but nothing so far. This is Canada, this is the US. Canada, US. Here's roughly where we are. I switched it to decimal degrees instead of degrees, minutes, seconds. So boundary's actually quite close, I guess, considering how it was made. Sextant, figuring out your latitude off the stars, compass, chain, people. In the summertime, no GPS. So pretty cool. rain has gone on either side of us, north and south, and it looks like sunny skies ahead. So maybe we'll sit and see what the sunset looks like. So far, so good. Well, we did get caught in the rain after all. Not lots, but a little bit. We'll sit it out and see what happens. If it still might get a chance at the sunset here. In the event we get rained out, I thought maybe I should just try and finish this off. So yeah, we walked down to the border. It used to be the Medicine Line, 49th parallel. It, I guess, was crisscrossed by First Nations and Métis people for a long time before it became an official border, and even after. But it's just neat to be here. There's lots of history of that happening. Sitting Bull and his people crossing that line to be in Canada after the Battle of Little Bighorn, and the trials they went through after that. Anyway, I guess it just adds to Grasslands National Park that history exists and is here, and get to walk on that same ground. Alright, we'll see what the rest of the day brings, and certainly show the campground tomorrow before we head out. Tomorrow's overnight in the Red Buttes route. Alright, come along for that.